Hello, welcome to Fortune from Fae Tarot and Oracle card readings. This reading is for the month of August and it is for Scorpio. So this is for anyone with Sun, Moon or Rising in Scorpio. Please do put in the comments what your placement of Scorpio is. It's quite interesting to see if anyone's got more than just a single placement in those. Or you might be interested in this reading because you've got a placement elsewhere, in which case please feel free to have a watch. Please do like, comment, share, subscribe, save. It's really helpful to get this message out further to people. It is a general reading, so I do ask that you take what's for you and leave what isn't behind. For this reading, I'm going to be using the Gospel of Aradia Oracle cards, a nice pretty pink Tarot Rider-Waite Smith deck, and Healing with the Angels Oracle cards at the end. So let's make a start, see what comes through. We're going to start off with the Aradia, the Gospel of Aradia deck. Now this deck is old Italian magic, so more sort of pagan magic, and it's it celebrates the masculine and the feminine, and all of it is taken into account, so it's a more pagan feeling religion than Christianity. And it celebrates the feminine and the healing and all that type of thing when the church was trying to worship sort of one god rather than multiple gods and goddesses. A lot of this is based around the goddess Diana. Right, so let's see what themes you've got for Scorpio for August. Fertility. Fight. Okay, you have 5 come through because that's what you've been given. Somebody slightly different layout with the cards. So we've got fight, ecstasy. So sorry, fertility, fight, ecstasy, fortune, and the moon. Well, that one definitely wants to come out. Okay, so we have got, the first card we've got is fecundity, which is fertility. So fertility is our birthright, but genuine understanding of fertility goes beyond the ability to have children. It acknowledges that growth of any kind is our true form. Concerns about our ability to attract money or grow our business are contrary to the flow of fertility. Plug into the natural cycles of the seasons. A quickening vibrates across the land. All become awake and ripens. Seeds become shoots of green. The morning sky it brightens. Everything is full and open, at the ready to expand. The dance of lushness has begun. Take my heart, take my hand. So sometimes there is a pause before fertility happens. We've also got like marriage card come up here. But it's not necessarily, it's not just marriage. It could be celebration of family, family gathering. Anything that is stopping, any feelings or thoughts that are stopping you from moving forward with something. It's time to put those down and move forward anyway. Move forward with what you want to be doing. These cups is your emotions, your spiritual side. And it's time to put down the things that you no longer feel are worthy of your time and your effort, and to be able to walk away from those things that are no longer, at one point they may have been part of what you wanted to be doing, all that stuff, but they don't have to be part of what you're doing forever. You can change and move forward and transform and change into something different if you feel you need to. Next one we've got is fight. There are times when we must take a stand, but you must learn to also choose your battles, as not everything is important enough to waste your energy on. Unless it is committed in self-protection or to protect another in crisis, violence is never the right choice. Magical means are available to protect you. Stones and sticks may break my bones, teeth and blood scrapes and moans. Wards to protect, magic abounds, no flesh hurt, no hair and hangs. So it's about picking your battles wisely. You've been through the wars a bit with all the things you're passionate about. This guy here's got his head bandaged up. So you've been working really hard on all those things that you enjoy, that light you up. It's time to just take a quick look around and see what you've actually achieved, and to decide which battles are worth dealing with going forwards, what's worth actually doing. We've got 2 of Cups here, so it's time to join with others emotionally, spiritually, and share your experiences. But just be choosy who you do that with. So it's like with fight, it's worth picking your battle carefully. So maybe he's got all these battles here that he could pick, but he's going to pick that one, and that's just the only one that's worth actually fighting, because the others are really of no, they're not of any importance to you. And just be careful who you're sharing that with, but it is time to actually find your spiritual friends. You've also got ecstasy. Let go, allow the wildness back into your life. The ability to freely embrace our pleasures is part of being human. Travel deeper through the joy into profound mindfulness. Ecstasy helps us to connect with the divine. Dance your rights unrobed and free. Starlight upon your naked flesh. Come swirl with me. Solemn should not your movements be. Healing should be your release. Laughter be your music. Ecstasy will never cease. So yeah, you need to go and do some dancing. You've got the 4 of Swords here, so it's a rest. But sometimes a change is as good as a rest. So sometimes you need to actually go, I need a rest from what I've been doing. I need to do something different. And then you can move forward with that. You got the Justice card here. So whatever choices you make are going to be okay. You've got the decision and it's up to you what you choose. Also, if there is any social injustice, you don't need to worry about it with this ecstasy card. You can just crack on doing your fun things and what you need to do. You don't need to worry about this fight anymore. And there's something you've been fighting for. Maybe it's been and done. We're in the past there. It's time to move forward with what you enjoy doing and focus on the things that you actually enjoy doing, not the things that you don't want. And then the other things are just slowly going to disappear. We've got Fortune. Prepare for a positive change of fortune. A run of bad luck will end. Know the difference between chance and action. You can change your luck. Be prepared when fortune meets opportunity. Success results. Wish for me a coin of gold. Lady Fortuna, please give to me. I pray to you to change my luck. Fortune's favourite I will be. Oh, hard to woe, Fortuna smiles, her sweetest and most complicated one. Our expectations not premeditated, we cannot trust that her gift will come. So with this one, you've got the Four of Pentacles. So you might feel like you don't have enough. And he is holding on really tightly to that pentacle there. He still has a pentacle on his head and under it with both feet. So he has enough really to keep him going. He doesn't need to be worried about scarcity. He's got those pentacles there. Just be careful about holding on too tightly to things. Make sure you've got everything covered. All bases are covered. You've got a bit extra spare just in case there's an issue. But you have to, sometimes you have to spend a little to be able to go further. You never know where that's going to take you. And I'm not suggesting you put yourself into debt to do anything. I'm just saying sometimes you need to take a very small risk, a calculated risk. With the King of Wands here, it's backing this up. With these things you're passionate about, you have to know when you feel it's worth the small risk to do something. And think about what you'll maybe going to have to miss out on to actually take that action and move forwards. I've got the moon here, the La Luna. Everything has its cycles. Energy waxes and wanes. So respect the fact that you cannot be at full power all the time. Be grateful for what you do have today. Rather than feeling disappointed about what you do not have, set a new intention for what you would like to have. Magic is real and you can use it. My mother's mother watches over me. Her silver light has sweet power. Over every stone, every tree. I stand beneath her smiling, like millennia of others have. We are joined in birth lines from sisters to brothers on. So the moon is like the feminine divine, and Diana, the goddess, was herself the goddess of the moon. And when you are looking to do magic sometimes, or magic with spellcraft, sometimes you need to pay attention to what phase the moon is for when you need to be doing that magic. So you've got the Eight of Pentacles. You have been working very hard, but you need to keep working hard. And it doesn't have to be fast, but you just need to continue that hard work. You've got a lot there to show for what you've been doing, but you've got the Ten of Pentacles to get to, which is ultimate happiness. You have everything you need. So make sure you are allowing yourself to do the work and have a little bit of rest, but don't stop doing the work. You got the Magician here, so you are the master manifester. You've got the infinity symbol above him, so it's infinite power. There's also the cup, the pentacles, the sword, and the wand there. you have the power to do what you need to be doing. You can create something out of nothing. Like if you get given something minor that looks quite boring. So for example, I will say the magic wands that Andy makes. He gets given a piece of metal. Just a piece of metal. Doesn't look like much. But what he does is he does some stuff to it. So maybe cuts into the metal, maybe just, and then heats it up and then twists it and makes it into something just beautiful. And how do you know when to stop twisting when you're twisting it to get the right twist in it? It's a difficult thing to do, and when you has to do the chaos ones and cut into the metal and then twist, how does he know where they need to be? All that type of thing. It's basically being able to take something using your own magic, your own skill, and putting that into action. So we're going to see what pieces of advice. This reading is a bit different because you had like 5 cards come out. So I've just done the reading slightly differently there, because for some reason you were going to have 5 cards, whether I liked it or not. And I can't decide which ones to put back in afterwards. That's not my decision to make. So the fact that you get the cards that come out. So we're going to see what pieces of advice come out. So we'll also do 5 pieces of advice because I normally do 4 columns. But Scorpio always wants to be a bit different. So we've got harmony. Oh, playfulness. Manifestation. Right, that's too many. I'm not reading all of them. That one was up looking at me, so we can have that one. Balance. Right, just one more now, please. Not like half a deck or too many. Emerging. Okay. So let's see what we've got. We've got harmony. So your pieces of advice to get you through the month of August. We've got harmony. Conflict is resolved in a situation that was troubling you. Know that you deserve this peace and happiness, and attract it graciously. So it's about looking past the surface and seeing people's inner beauty. And by doing that, you become an earth angel. And then conflict will drop away, revealing the clean and new truth about everyone and everything. So you're going to be able to see what's going on. So playfulness, the angels love it when you get playful and you do fun things, because it's what we're meant to be doing. We're not meant to be at work all the time. We're meant to have fun and do fun things. Fun and play is the angels' way. They guide you to add fun to your life and to know that fun is necessity, not a luxury. The angels know that you have a lot of responsibility and that you need a steady flow of time, money, and other resources. By drawing this card, the angels want you to know that regular dose of fun can help you accomplish your goals. You may protest that you don't have enough time, money, or energy to play, yet your angels assure you that playfulness is a wonderful investment that yields immediate returns. Sometimes you need the time to... It gives you ideas on how to maybe do something new or in a different way or in a more fun way. Got manifestation. You have manifested new opportunities and abundance. Know that you can experience these gifts right now. It's coming. They may not arrive in the way you want them to arrive, but they are coming. Anything that you've manifested is on its way. Keep an eye out for it. Got balance. Has your schedule been lopsided lately? Be sure to balance your time between work, play, and spirituality, exercise, and relationships. The angels know you're busy with many earthly demands on your time. They want to help you with the responsibilities through the process of balance. Whenever our schedules become disproportionate, I can speak honestly, our energy drops. Lowered energy creates the illusion that there isn't enough time in the day, so a vicious cycle of time limitation ensues. Fit in some meditation, some time to balance out life. If you need to, when you get home from work, have a shower and get changed, so you get rid of the day, if that makes sense, and move forwards onto the next part of your day. So they're like, I've been out, I've done that, I'm going to come home, have a shower, get rid of that energy, put on something more comfortable, and then relax. Emerging, your true self, radiant, powerful, successful, and intelligent, is now shining through the surface. Allow your true self to be visible to others. For you, lift them up and inspire them. Yeah, make sure you're showing up as you, because other people are being inspired by that. And that is amazing that other people are coming through and going, I really like that. That looks really good. So show your true self. Well, that is your reading for the month of August, Scorpio. I hope that resonates with you. And please do like, share, comment, subscribe, save. These readings go on TikTok and YouTube first, and then they filter through to Facebook afterwards. So please do like, comment, share, subscribe, save. Please let me know where you're listening to this from, so we know where it's going. All that type of thing. Really useful. And yeah, I hope you have a magical day when you're listening to this, and I hope you have a magical month of August.